Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Houston Rockets Daily, where we post daily Houston Rockets content. If that is something you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We have probably the first competent trade I have seen for the Rockets in actually only a week. But we have a competent trade here today, and probably from the title you'll be able to get a sense of it. It is for Mikal Bridges. This is from Rockets Today, great Instagram page. Just stumbled across it. I don't know why I wasn't following it earlier, but essentially this trade here. Let's just get into it. It's Mikal Bridges and Landry Shamet for Christian Wood. That's it. Basically, this was all a part of kind of retooling the Houston Rockets, and there's a bunch of other stuff in there, but I'm going to build off of this one because Mikal Bridges is one of those 3-and-D prototype players that I feel like he's kind of coming into his own shoes here, and if he were to leave Phoenix from Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, even Cam Johnson, throw him in the loop, that's where I think he will thrive. Once he is off, almost not necessarily a Kuzma situation because it's not LeBron James, but almost similarly to a Kyle Kuzma situation. But there are two things I think are very underrated with Mikal Bridges, and that is his health. Pretty much this season played in all 82 games. His rookie season played in all 82 games. The only season he didn't was 2020, 2021, he played 72. That was how many games were in that season, actually. He's 3 of his 4 seasons he's played in every game. He's never missed more than 10 games. That's the end of the story. And then also, he is a career 83% free throw shooter. So the enticing idea, this is what our lineup would look like next year, folks. And this is enticing. KPJ, Jalen Green, Mikal Bridges, Paolo Banchero, and Alperen Şengün. I mean, dude, that is a squad right there. And then off of the bench, you'd have guys like Jacob. Maybe the Rockets decide to go big in the draft, and you have a guy like Williams down there, Tari Eason, somebody like that. You have Jayshawn Tate. Maybe you re-sign Dennis Schroeder. Who knows what would happen, but it would be a really solid long-term starting 5. That is a solid starting 5, or at the very least, it's a solid foundation. It's a solid base to kind of go from there. Now, looking at Mikal Bridges, this dude is actually on one of the most, I don't want to say team-friendly contracts in the league, but the contract is not an issue to me. There is no issue with this contract to me. Christian Wood is a good basketball player. You are only getting 1 year younger, so keep that in mind. Mikal Bridges is 25, Christian Wood is 26. So it's not like it's a crazy age gap, but it's a really interesting flip. It really is. I think Jay Crowder, I don't see the Suns and him returning next season, so I think this would be a perfect solution for Phoenix at that 4/5 spot. We'll see if Ayton comes back there, but as far as Mikal Bridges goes, you're getting a phenomenal 3-and-D player, just phenomenal 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best defensive players at his position. He can clamp up anybody, and we'd be thrilled. We'd be thrilled to have this cat. I'm telling you, man. 14.2 per game this past season, 4.2 rebounds. Like I said, defensively stud. He can pass the ball a little bit for sure, but 1.2 steals per game. So career 1.3 steals a game. Career 37% three-point shooter. Shot 53% from the field this year. So, I mean, he's just Mr. efficient. And defensively speaking, if you have Banchero, if you have Şengün, I don't want to even get into long-term defensive issues. I don't even want to talk about it. Şengün had, 2 starts this past season. Banchero, we haven't even drafted Banchero yet. We don't even know if we're going to draft him. We don't even know about his defensive potential once he gets to the NBA. Same thing with JG4. We've barely seen him play for a season, and defensively he improved a lot. And then KPJ, defensively take what you can get, but he's satisfactory. He's satisfactory. It's not like he's blowing games because of his defense. So I think this is a money trade. Let me know what you guys think down below, but hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I think this trade would be pretty freaking money, man. Landry Shamet, also, no disrespect intended to him, but he would be a nice 3-point shooter off the bench. I just realized I forgot to talk about him, but I'm more after Mikal Bridges. So let me know what you guys think. Started this daily live NBA show. We're going to have some sweet people on it. It's live every morning on YouTube at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be on streaming platforms afterwards. Great things coming. The link's going to be in the bio. It's going to be in the comment section of all of my videos. So I hope to see you guys there.